Hey guys, it's JQ Crafty. Welcome to another Tuesdays in the Attic. Today we are on week 22 of the Dusty Attic sketches, and I'm actually going to pull out some winter stuff. Yeah, it's middle of summer for us, but I've had these two pictures of my son at his preschool. I'm trying to get his school albums caught up, and I'm very, very close. So I have these two photos of him playing in the snow pile at his school, and so I thought that would be really fun to use. I'm also going to show you if you have papers like these and you're not really sure, this sketch is actually really good for papers like these. So in this sketch, there's that, it's basically white cardstock border with a darker cardstock in the center. This is going to take place of that. So we're already like saving ourselves time and thought. And so now we just need to build the other two layers. So I need to find a strip of paper to go across this way and another strip this way. And it looks like that strip in the center is also bordered by something. We can do something with that or not. I might even grab some washi tape, we will see. But I thought I would bring out some of the Dusty Attic products I have because I have winter ones as well. So I have all these good words. I have these really cool trees. I only have two photos and they're definitely not as tall, which is also good because this is definitely not as big as what that section is in the sketch. So we're going to shrink it down a little bit. And I think we're going to use this at the bottom there. And then I have all these awesome chipboard, or yeah, they're technically chipboard, I think, snowflakes, so we can sprinkle some of those around. I have this Minnesota. I don't know if I will deal with that quite yet. I've got other... I don't know if I will use that sticker. Maybe... maybe. I'm still trying to decide. I might make that part of my title. Trying to think of something like Minnesota Outdoor Playground or Minnesota Winter Fun or something, or use one of these as helpful too. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But I really wanted to play with some of this stuff. I really wanted to also play with coloring it, but I don't think I'll do that because I think I like the way this raw chipboard looks on this background. If I can punch it out without breaking it. These laser cut stuff, it's so delicate, but so pretty. So yeah, I will do this probably off camera because I don't want to break it and then be super sad. Yeah. So I have that, and then I thought I would pull in, because I think one of these collections that I got relatively new last year, I think this has the best color options for me. It's got some of the dark greens, blues, some khakis to all pull that in. So this is Silent Night by Echo Park. So I'll probably use those papers as my other papers that I'm going to have here. So yeah, let's get started. So in general, this layout did not take that long to make. For one, because we have the background basically set for us. We don't have to worry about cutting that paper down or anything like that. So part of it is because of that. The other part is I didn't do a lot of embellishing because I really like the simplistic nature of the patterns, the background, and there's enough going on in the background. I probably could add more to it, but sometimes simple, minimal embellished layouts are my favorite, and the paper in the background speaks, and so does the chipboard, and to me that's fine. Semi being lazy because needing to get these pages done, but semi not, like just wasn't feeling it like I needed to add anything. So yeah, if that makes sense. I could add Nuvo drops or something, but the background was already like it was a mixed media. So I'm going ahead. So yeah, this is not going to be long at all. There wasn't a lot to do. Going ahead and trimming down papers, I decided to pick that green because my title word, the Minnesota, is in a dark green, and my son's wearing a dark green jacket. I thought that would go really well. And then also in that big pack of that paper pad is this khaki colored like plaid, and so that's going to be that vertical strip of paper. It's not going to be as wide because I'm trying to scale it down because I only have the two photos and they're definitely not as tall. So we're kind of scaling down the sketch a little bit as well. But I do want the outline of that horizontal strip, and I do want something. So at first I thought maybe I would add another blue, but with the blue being in the background, that made me kind of worry. And since I kind of put that chipboard piece down that says Winter Wonderland under Minnesota, I thought, and that's in black, maybe I should grab out, I think I have some black washi. And I actually picked out this, it's more of a see-through washi, so it's not super thick black, but I picked out this large polka dot washi, and I really like the effect it gives. It almost gives like a snowball, like snowballs on there. So we're going to use that. So I'm going to lay down the green strip and start taping it down with the washi, and then I'll add some glue underneath the paper after I tape it down with the washi. So it's like the washi's holding the edges down, really. But I really like the effect it has and what it looks like after I do that, because then also, since it is slightly transparent, it almost has a green tint to it, almost has a blue tint to it, and it almost has a black tint to it. So it kind of goes with all the colors because it has that transparent nature to it. And I only sped this video up 2 times instead of my normal 4 times. Sometimes places I speed up 6 times just because if it's really pokey or a lot of monotonous, I'll speed it up that much. But I only did 2 times because it did not take long to do this layout at all. I want to say like 20-25 minutes because the background's basically done for you. And I didn't embellish very much. So adhering the vertical strip down now, and then I'm gonna actually back my photos or mat them in a blue pattern paper, and it's this blue star pattern paper is what I decided to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then get that trimmed down. And then place my trees right under the photo. I really like having it overlap the photo. I'm going to place my Minnesota down. I think I'm doing so good. It's so straight. It is so crooked. It's so crooked. But it's a big clear sticker. It doesn't bother me that I can see the edges. Sometimes, you know, depending on it might. But because it's on a darker background, it's harder to see the edges of that sticker. I'm just sanding off the little connecty bits of that Winter Wonderland chipboard word. I'm going to glue that down, and then we'll start scattering some snowflakes around and a couple more of the chipboard words, and that is pretty much it. I will journal right below my Minnesota word on that khaki strip. I'll just say where he is, and that's pretty much it. There's not much else to this layout, and I really like it. I really think it's a simple layout, but has a lot of interest going on, so. But that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching, you guys. Tune in next week for another Tuesdays in the Attic. And if you are interested in any of my other series, make sure you check out Product Focus Friday this Friday. We start with Coco Vanilla Studio. We're going to do every Friday this month, and also playing with some tools that we have, maybe collecting dust on the shelf. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.